What's up, guys? Solution Shay here. I've got a quick video, be 5 to 7 minutes, and it's going to walk you through how to vote correctly on the Vetter platform. And beyond that, I'm going to make this link shareable so that you guys can download this voting cheat sheet with the checklist and the guidelines for your own use if you'd like to, or you can reference it at a later date. But I'm going to follow this one by one. So if you're brand new to the platform, you should have a really good grasp on how to vote correctly. If you need to watch this a couple of times, watch it a couple of times. Trust me, it took me more than a few hours to really get it down myself, and I'm very familiar with crypto investing. So the voting checklist, first thing, we're going to follow this: find project in calendar. So what I'm going to do is open up the Vetter calendar. I'm going to act like I'm brand new to the platform. So let me disconnect my wallet. All right, we go to vetterplatform.app. Then I connect my wallet. Wallet's connected. Then in my search bar here, I'm going to type in Well Girl because it's a really good example. Boom. Okay, so I found a project. It's got a lot of votes. So these are all the votes. I want to vote on this project. I've actually already voted on this project, so I'm not going to vote again, but I'm going to show you how to do it step by step. So, okay, number one, done. Found it in the calendar. Number two, find the project telegram to find the contract address of the project. So what I'm going to do, this telegram right here, I'm going to copy it. Boom. Paste it in a new tab. There we go. Boom. Here we are. And if you're new to Telegram, there's a search function here where you can type in contract. You might have to look through some bull crap, but eventually you'll be able to find the contract. If you can't find it in the pinned post, first steps, look in the pinned post, because I've already found the contract address in their pinned post. I just scroll up a little bit, but it's right here. And I'm going to pretend they didn't give me the PooCoin link because that's going to be the next step. I'm going to show you how to do it just with the contract address, which is this right here. So I'm going to copy this contract address. Boom. I'm going to go back to my browser and I'm going to go to PooCoin, PooCoin.app. And right here in this box, I'm going to paste that contract address. So boom, now it pulls up the chart. All right. And if you're unaware, all these bars right here are on the hour timeline because I've selected 1 hour, which is the one I like to use when I'm doing this at least. So every one of these bars is for 1 hour, represents 1 hour. Okay, now I'm going to scroll back to when the project launched. And just to double check, it launched around the 8th. I'm just going to double check. Okay, yeah, launched around the 8th. Yeah, this project is the correct project. And then what I'm going to do now, I'm going to reference our guidelines here. These guidelines basically give you the rules on, is it profitable over 24 hours? And here's the rule. A good simple rule is if people have plenty of time to sell to profit if they got in early at the pre-sale or fair launch open price within the first day, within 24 hours. Did you have at least 1 hour to be able to sell at a decent profit? And for this project, it looks like it's a yes. Basically, I'm going to pretend I got in right around here, around the 0.001 mark. And remember, every one of these bars represents an hour. So I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I had several hours I could have sold at a profit. So in the Vetter platform, for over 24 hours, we're going to vote that a yes, it was profitable. Okay. But now I'm going to go to the second step. Is it profitable over 7 days? If they had at least 1 day to sell, this is this one right here. If they had at least 1 day to sell to profit in the first 7 days, it's a success in the 7-day window. So that means after the 24-hour mark, is there any time that I could have sold at a profit? Let me go back here. Okay. This is that we did around it launched around the 8th at around 12 o'clock my time or whatever's showing up here. So around the 9th, around 12 o'clock is about right here. No, we could not. Remember, I'm pretending I bought in right here. So no, I could not have sold at a profit beginning at 24 hours. And it just has gone down. Let's look over the next 7 days. There's day 2, 3. We're on the 8th, so let's go to the 16th. Was there any time in this time period, if I bought in right here, I could have sold at a profit? The answer is no. So over 7 days, it is not profitable over 7 days. Okay. Now that I know that, I viewed the chart, I viewed the guidelines. Yes, it was profitable over 24 hours. No, it was not profitable in the 7-day time frame. So now I'm going to go to step 5, vote accordingly. As soon as I'm going to vote here, I'm going to go vote, put in your passcode. I'm going to vote yes over 24 hours. Then I'll click vote. I've already voted, so I'm not going to duplicate the vote. And then, but then after I voted for yes over 24 hours, I'd also go back in and vote profitable in time frame no over 7 days. Vote. Boom. And that's how you vote correctly. But let's go to step 6, check others' votes and downvote any that have not voted accordingly. Now, only if you're advanced and you really understand the voting should you go to step 6, but this really helps the platform because we don't want people on the platform that don't know how to vote. If you don't know how to vote, read this right here. Only vote if it's obvious to you that it was a success or failed project. If you're unsure, then don't vote until you understand more, had time to discuss the project with more people. Ask in the Telegram, like, hey guys, does this look profitable to you? If you don't know, don't vote because we don't want inaccurate votes and you will get downvoted. So here, if I wanted to check, remember it was not profitable over 7 days. If let's say that somebody, all these are voted correctly because they voted correctly. It was profitable over 24 hours, not profitable over 7 days. But let's pretend this one right here was inaccurate and I wanted to downvote it. How I would do that is I click these 3 buttons, I go to vote, and then I click inappropriate. I'd be like, not accurate. Boom. Then I'd vote. And that's how you downvote. And downvoting is just as downvoting other people is just as important as voting correctly because it helps keep the platform accurate. And the most important thing you can do on this platform, not only will you earn better when you vote, but it brings value to the platform because we want people's projects being reflected accurately if they were profitable or not profitable. And then step 7 was earn voter. I'm on the purple, so I earned 3,000 voter when I voted for that. And you make quite a bit of better by voting correctly on the platform. Anyway, I'm going to give you guys this link so you can download this. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope that's accurate. If you have questions, ask in the Vetter Telegram group. And happy investing. Talk to you soon. This was Solution Shay.